Well, hi folks, it's Galvant here. Apologies, that vehicle in the picture is S26XPB, but we actually had S26XPM yesterday. I forgot to take a picture of it, and unfortunately I can't find any pictures of it online. I do apologise. But let's have a look at the route. Hi folks, it's Galvant here. Apologies that Aaron and myself and Tasha didn't do full E17 all the way to Bridge of Dawn, so it follows the same route as the E1, so you're now going to see the footage from roughly where we got off at said the Adelphi, well just before the Adelphi, to Bridge of Dawn from the E1 video that I've already got on the channel going to Bridge of Dawn, and I'll be doing the same for the return journey coming back into Edinburgh. You'll see the footage from Bridge of Dawn to the Adelphi roughly, but that will be, I've just pulled it from YouTube because it was easier doing it than downloading the video than having to physically edit it and all that. It took a bit longer, but it was actually easier, it was less effort from yours truly, so I was able to get the video ready quicker. I do apologise, but I hope you've enjoyed the route, and I hope you enjoy the return journey, which should be going up on the channel when it's complete next Friday evening. I know one of them's USB Type A, the other one's Type C, I can never remember which one's which.
Basically, Patrick obviously travelled from that date, which we're going to do the Perth thing at least 4 times here.
I've got it now.
Board shark. I'll bring my red camping chair for Tasha to sit on because we're going to be standing for a few hours.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not that fussy with anything else from my. You've got a better track anyways.
We're going to be there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No, but 2-3 hours, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? It's good to be sitting in the new room. It's less than a month old, the truth.
It's probably the fastest time I've got around to doing it. Well, no, E15 was only about 2 weeks old when I got around to doing it.
Did the E18 feel any different than the 961?
Pretty much the same way. And I'll be doing that again tomorrow. But I'm actually just getting the 961 both ways.
So you did what?
I'm doing a 961 from Liverpool to Inverness and M10 Glasgow to Inverness.
Yeah,
so
I'm finishing, well, because also my work even which is closed. Because the road is made over the trading hours, so I'm finishing tomorrow at 10, doesn't necessarily mean I'll be finishing at 10.
Cool.
But it should be alright. Also, I'll try and get it finished as soon as I can. If I get the option to leave early, I'll do it anyways.
Well, I'll certainly keep you posted about where I am and all that. I mean,
I won't have my phone on me, but
I wouldn't call you at work anyway unless it was like a genuine emergency.
I mean, like, if you need to, you can call my work.
Yeah. I would only do it if I really had to.
Yeah, you will get answered by the Charlie AI thing. I would say if you need to say like, I need to speak to my handlers, I need to speak to someone at work, you say, if it says I may be able to help you, just keep saying I need to call someone, or they'll eventually be through. It's just that we can't get to you, that's all.
They're a pain in the neck, these AI things.
Oh yeah, no, I spelled my name A-R-I-N and then my surname A-R-S. I remember the lady that came in once, she said, oh, you know how, you almost lost a customer to that thing. I said, well, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I happened when I was away on holiday, so. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm not hungry at all. That was my...
Tasha said she
That was
prefers
my thing.
Tasha said she prefers Ember, so come to C7.
I prefer Ember to Citylink because...
Wi-Fi's better.
I know some of the routes can be a bit longer than Citylinks,
Yeah,
but
well,
E1, for example. E3's sometimes...
E3's alright. E3's alright.
Sometimes can be a bit longer, but...
Also, I've been doing a
The
lot more
ones going up to like Oban and Fort William and that, there's no difference, if I'm being honest.
I've been doing E1 also a lot more, than people in Edinburgh. I never used to do I hardly ever done E1, I always used to do E3. I'm thinking though, not next Friday, but I think the coming Friday, or one or the other, we go to Camp Slam.
What, a week tomorrow?
I'll have a look at
Or-
the date.
I don't know if I can do a week tomorrow, it might need to be 2 weeks tomorrow.
Hang on. It's Friday the 19th. If you're not available, then you can have some course.
I'm just lying.
Yeah.
That's a week tomorrow, isn't it? I'll get back to you on that. It should be okay.
Yeah, that's right. You bring that up.
19th. I thought, count me in.
Alright.
Because I know I promised the viewers I'd go to Fort William and do some vlogging up there. I think that's the 18th that I said I would go up. I can always pop over to our studio in Falkirk to record my stuff for Cumbernauld, for the radio station.
Because you've got plenty of time to do a bit of shopping. If I need to go to the boots store,
Yeah.
Juggin Union Mall, then you get some more gels.
I can always go to the studio in Falkirk like one night.
No, I meant today. I mean, Aberdeen. You need to go to the mall, get some gels.
That does a throw, nagron, it's in Aberdeen. And I'll probably get somebody from Aberdeen saying that's a rubbish Aberdeen accent.
Surprised that you don't.
Just in a few weeks I'm planning a wee trip up to Aberdeen, whether you join me or whether I'm on my own. I'm not sure yet, but
Well, hang on.
16?
That's the EV from Beard Orange.
Yep.
Alright, okay.
That's the one that who was constantly going on about.
Wait a sec.
Another thing I like about these coaches is if you've got a coffee,
Yeah, a couple.
it sits perfectly. Bizarrely.
It's so strange seeing an EV at the 60th.
You may have that tonight on a 16B.
Maybe. Yeah, I've done it on the 60th. Of course, the error on the 60th. You cost me hard to get.
Well, I haven't looked to see what it was doing today, but
Think about it, it's chopped it down today, which means 407 is shining. There's a video of 407 with the train washing.
Tuesday when I was winding you up about 407, on Tuesday night I had a look to see what it was doing. It was doing Glasgow to Aberdeen. I arrived in Glasgow 2 hours late.
Exactly. Loading.
I could be on a private school hire maybe.
Well, Citylink's GT4 You've been on one of them? That's only cool. Oh, this could be indoor Phoenix, or garden centre.
To be fair, I thought the Scotch would have been risen in this, but
Don't jinx it.
hmm?
Don't jinx it.
Well, at least we've got the basics in the house anyway. Albeit, can you call this a house? Or as my dad used to say about a double decker. Aye, it's a house with wheels.
There's a train wash works.
Alright.
Of course, there's that one that goes through.
That's not 407 going through the washworks, is it?
Sorry?
That's not 407 going through the washworks, is it?
Probably.
No, that train that you've got on there.
Yeah, it's 407.
Ah,
Turns out, it's not just 407 painted in that livery. There's a Class 350 and a Class 283 owned by Westmouth Railways that have the central carriage.
well, if you were down the West Midlands, you'd probably find them following me around as well.
So basically, you know who is basically banned by every single coach company you can think about, so yes, he's training.
Apparently, it's not banned by Citylink.
I thought it was.
Apparently, he got unblocked. Don't know why.
I wonder how.
No,
I don't know.
I
Many
haven't a
of us
clue
are
either.
keen on him. But it does get banned by him again, your boy won't be on it again.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Maybe that's why he uses flicks must be on.
Hmm.
There's another coach coming down the road.
So,
It's not an Everton.
no,
It's a Scania.
it's a man.
Yeah. Festival travel. No one.
Aye. The Festival Travel is based in Edinburgh.
No, they're based in the MPK thing. To the airport in the MPK thing.
I think their offices are in Edinburgh because it was an Edinburgh phone number that comes up on Google when you Google them.
Like the HSK
That was 643.
That should be HSK that used to be.
Maybe.
The festival travel is a lot better.
Well, I haven't said that. I've seen routes to a tree up in Inverness.
I don't know what it said.
But I think it was the same one. It was an A Sprinter that was in Inverness.
Alright. They don't have a big fleet, yeah, they're a couple of bad wheels, a couple of spinners.
They've got a beautiful Van though.
Yeah. Go quite a few vendors.
Well,
But you know, competition.
I remember when I did my X85 first Glasgow video, it was either that one or the X87, I can't remember which one. One of the drivers left a comment saying that he was training to be a driver with them, and he says it's actually seen full route videos like this that actually help us learn the routes.
Like, if you think about it, they're basically kind of doing what X7 was doing, minus the primary and that.
True.
Now that X7 is also doesn't go around here for some reason, then I think it's a bit stupid. Sometimes I get thinking to a better primary. X7 is actually very handy. I can just get X7 straight from there to back to
Well,
Dundee. Now,
some X7s extend beyond Dundee to Invercarry.
yeah, but twice a day.
Ah.
Yeah, there's no end. gear belt. Now what I can
Obviously,
do,
there was just demand for it to do that. I mean, there's some people in Dundee were obviously using E7 to get to like Perth,
yeah, I know.
even in February for like appointments.
Yeah.
And some people in Perth might have thought that E7 was handy for getting to Nine Wells for appointments.
Yeah.
Now they'll be having to use a 16B or 1660 or 16B is night time.
Yeah.
They have to use like the 16.
And if I used to use it except for the primary.
The 57
No, I've got
doesn't
to
go
use-
in February, does it?
Sorry?
57 doesn't go in 9 Wells, does it?
Now I've got to use 16 or MA or E3 whatever to Roxton and Perth bus station to get a connection. If I get a bus to Roxton, I'll just get a bus to. Well,
If you're ever going to Perth Hospital, Perth Infirmary,
yeah, I know.
it's that way to get there.
Get the girl from Smithville, get a bus to there.
If you're getting off at Broxton, get the 7 to the swimming pool, and
Yeah, I
then
know,
go
just get- yeah.
1 or 2.
Yeah, we got 16 to Perth. We got the number 1. No, me and my mum got the train to Perth. Got the number 19 dog days to the primary. And the bus time said also there was a 19 due at this time, which turned out being false, so we'd get a taxi to Perth.
Well, when I took Ellen on board the wee minibus,
Yeah.
I got taken by ambulance obviously to,
Yeah, what
to
happened?
the hospital at Perth.
What happened?
Basically, I took a wee turn on the bus,
Fell.
and when I got taken, I was still feeling like disorientated and feeling
You
sick.
woke up
and
and it was
all.
paramedics.
Yeah.
Do you know what caused it? Was that your thinking? Was it your thinking? Flashing lights or?
Thankfully that only happens like once in a blue moon, because I mean, before that the last time that happened was 2016.
Just reinforcement.
Yeah. It was just my luck that it happened on a minibus when I was going to Perth. But the driver was fully first aid trained.
Yeah.
So I think someone upstairs, up there, someone down on me. That's what I think. I remember waking up and then I seen the flashing blue lights in the ambulance, and I'm like, what the hell was that here?
Yeah.
And that's when that's when the penny dropped. And then I got to, when I arrived at the hospital, the only thing I wanted was just a glass of water.
Yeah.
And
Because fasting was very good this year. The only day I was fasting was when I was in hospital. And it was funny because they gave me close butter when I came running. In a weird way, that's probably one of the most enjoyable close butter I've ever had. Strangely.
it's fasting for you next year, it'll be slightly earlier, isn't it? Because you're saying it gets earlier as the years go on. It becomes earlier in the year.
Yeah.
Until it comes the time when it'll be Christmas.
So
and-
yeah, it's 10 days every year. Like
Yeah.
past, so when it comes to winter now, I mean, and by every day you miss out, by every day you're well, you just catch up with winter anyways. Did you get a picture of the coach?
I didn't, sadly,
That's what we
unfortunately.
got a picture of the coach.
We can get it. We might have seen one go back the way, so I might see the one picture. That's I'll keep an eye on that and then go back the way. This one might just go back, might just go to Bridget Dawn, get charged up, and then see one back the way. It might, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it looks like it just came. I don't know if it just came from Aberdeen or what.
Well, it's still 95% charging it.
What's it? How much?
95.
So must have just came straight to
Probably
the deck.
charged up at
Yeah.
Perth.
So you reckon this could do a run to Aberdeen and then back to Perth?
It should do an E17 back easily.
Okay, so basically 2 runs and then charge up.
Yeah. So apparently these could do about 450 to 500 miles on a full charge.
wonder if Edinburgh's going to end up doing like Edinburgh to Newcastle. If they do cross border, maybe just like Jamaica Carlisle.
I think they're looking into that.
I can easily see them doing stuff like Edinburgh to Carlisle or Glasgow to Carlisle or something.
It would be handy if they did.
So then you've got Stagecoach, you've got Ember, and you've got Wimbledon. And you've got Portsmouth.
That reminds me, I've still got an X95 return to do.
Can you see them going? Can you see GT14 going to Cambertown? But everyone knows GT2's no longer a thing anymore.
I don't know. Haven't a clue, mate.
This is one of the things, one of these annoying things. Oh, it's true already.
It could be the Edinburgh to Glasgow, could be E900.
Or
E090. I'm only joking.
Unless that could be the new E30.
Could be.
I wonder if they're going to end up doing something like Glasgow to Edinburgh Airport. Or Glasgow to Edinburgh Airport, that might work.
What they'll do is, I think the one that goes between Edinburgh and Glasgow Airport will call it Edinburgh Airport. And I know some routes that go up to like Oban and Fort William for Glasgow call it Glasgow Airport as well. If there's anybody free routes going or off.
Instead of just doing Edinburgh to Glasgow, they probably have either Edinburgh to Glasgow Airport or Edinburgh Airport.
Yeah, pretty much. Because when I was travelling for 5 to Edinburgh to get the onward connection to Glasgow for the E17 return journey the other day, we were coming in Hull Beath where I jumped off and I thought, 747 to Edinburgh Airport, then the air route to Glasgow, I could have done that. And I wished I had, because when I got off the 190, what did I see coming in on the air route? The Scania Erasm, and I thought, you rotten buggers. If I'd known that was on it, I would have went to the airport and got that.
Well, that's what I don't understand. Stefan's the admin, or one of the admins for that group. So I don't understand why he didn't make a fake account to make fun of someone else.
I don't know.
Posting a video over Twitter or recording whilst on the same group he's an admin.
Well, Callum seems to reckon it's because he knows.
What?
Callum seems to reckon he knows that it's because Stefan knows what I'm against him. You know?
But this Callum provided better explanation, but that's what I don't understand. Why do you make fun of someone posting a pic of a coach?
I'm still thinking it is him. But there's no evidence to prove it.
So?
I'm still thinking that account belongs to Stefan. I'm starting to think it does.
It's up to you. I mean, if you confront him, you're not going to get the truth out of it.
Because the wording, as you said, I've read it through several times the other night, once it cooled down, obviously. And it does represent what you said. That's how I think it will be.
Especially
at first I was kind of 50-50.
But you know what I thought was Stefan? Because when I said they're spotted, he said both aye, but Stefan does.
That was one thing, plus it was the thing with...
Yeah.
Because he's called me that. He's called me that to my face.
If you confront him, there's lots of point, because he's not going to admit it.
Because he knows that people are turning against him, and he knows that I would turn against him.
And it's just basically
I said that. Yeah.
So I think personally,
he's basically just been given like a shotgun and he shot himself in the foot.
pretty much.
Why you don't want to physically do that, I don't know, but
No, but I mean, also like I said, you're over confident, he may have a problem doing me, but that's what it's happened to. Well, what it is, there's no point in front of him, because you're not going to get the truth out. But then it's up to you what you said.
I was thinking maybe I could ask him if he's alright with me, but then again I know what he's going to say, he's going to say aye. So that's probably wasting my time doing that.
Or you can ask him that, and if he says yes, I said, are you sure? Then ask him that. Because what's that going to do? That's going to say to Stefan, okay, maybe Alistair's honest. You know? So when he says, yeah, we're okay, just ask him, are you sure? Just ask him that and see what he says.
Yeah, I'll maybe do that when we get to Aberdeen.
Enjoy the journey. better transport than I am.
You alright?
This is tired. It's not quite
Have a
fast.
little sleep if you want.
I'll try to ask her. I am sitting on the Elite. She looked out the window, she's in a long near the arc in a bit. That's not the first thing she's beating me with train spot. She's making a better train spot than we are. So that never fails. How long? 38 minutes to get to Perth? Not too bad. We were stuck in that traffic for 3 minutes.
Well, this has been rolling for coming up 24 and a half minutes now. Mind you, I've been hitting pause when I've been stuck in traffic.
Coach driver, maybe it was a bit too harsh in his accelerator. It's like, now he puts his foot underneath it and jolt forward. Right, to have too high a rev for coming here. Instead of just crawling like rev and all the time.
We had a guy in the 52 the other day, was it Tuesday? Maybe Monday? When the steering and he was so heavy on the brakes. I was getting off at another place to get the connect with the P2. I think it would have been Monday. And he literally braked that hard, I nearly went flying. I nearly went flat on my backside. Would have provided a lot of amusement for everybody on board, but and a sore bum for me.
No, there's still would have been a few that
There would have been a few that would have laughed. Mind you. I did stand up before we got to the bus stop because
you can't stand. They wouldn't want you laughing at them. They'd probably get rude.
If the bus stop was, say, where the traffic lights are.
Flashing lights, so it's seen that Netflix was a new placement?
I think so. There must be something bad on.
So I'm going to get through that. I've seen one of the main cars for it.
It's a Porsche 944, 1987 plate.
Still be quite good on the. Still be quite good for accelerations.
Probably quite poor on fuel consumption as well.
Yeah,
Porsches were quite greedy on fuel.
Thursday, yeah.
Smell the fumes off it as well.
Like a cut. See your chain spot.
To be honest, when it comes to like an older vehicle,
good.
I don't mind it being if it's smoky or not.
It's vintage, you know. You never get the
If
smell of
it's-
these.
If it's going to be, if it's really strong, like if it's got quite a black smoke building at the back of it, then
Yeah, like a
I don't like
like
it,
that. See,
but-
same question blood for GNC, that was good too.
yeah,
But no, we're not
if
gonna
it's
get
smelling like that. But I don't mind if it's just like fumes or that. No, I don't think we're going to get through there.
Not unless we're going to the curb.
Not until this lorry moves.
Yeah, even if we're going to the curb, we're not going to get through that.
No. That's quite close on your side, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't see what that's in there. Panorama from the distance running right too.
That could be the same one that, well no, it wouldn't be the same one I saw it in Ross.
I just think this route's so weird. It's not like E3, like Glasgow, we have Dundee and Broxton and all that.
Well, it's pretty much going the same way that you said.
No, but this one just says Aberdeen coastal route. It doesn't say where it's going. I know it's going to go via Arbroath and then Taylor and all that stuff. But
One thing I'm curious about is if it will work through controls.
I don't know.
I've got a feeling they might as well.
Apparently E11's got one of the best coach routes there is. Cairngorm Mountains.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
And that's why I suggested it, because I've got a feeling that you two will enjoy it as well.
Yeah, well, really, you know what I like about the E11 though?
What?
By the time we get to Aberdeen, it means up to 12.
Yeah.
We don't check in until about 3 o'clock. So if the man says after the we just head to the nice train station.
Still do another route service. I got an email the other day, someone asking me.
That's hospital favour. Yeah, but
That's where both of you were born.
are you on with us? Yeah, you're well from Boston now. It's strange getting an Ember coach here. You know, Ember only goes as far as that little bend, but
It feels a bit odd coming up here in the coach as well. Last time I came up this road was in a taxi. Because I got a taxi from the hospital back into town when a family member was in the hospital. Oh. It's empty anyway.
Strata there, that'd be the number of whatever. Number 13, 50 or 51 come round here. The fellows who hyping on like just beyond Burke Hill.
We haven't done these routes yet, have we?
No, it's just the really weird timetable, so I might just leave that to get the question. It's the same as the 79. It's like if someone that you might want to do 79A.
Someone's asked for 757 from Glasgow Airport.
Yeah.
And 23p.
23B will be cool, because that's the only vital 23B that they have there. Now, with see the number, the E11, we might go past Fowler or maybe not, whatever. Because everyone's working used to operate that. And yeah, it's just weird, because I know we done 79A, we do 79C, and then you did British version. It goes to Minikay a different way. I think it goes past, you know, the E10 cables inside the depth.
Yeah.
I think it'll go down that way, but they said it'll only go to one field on the way back.
Well,
we need to do the 78A and 78C. So we need to have a look, but time people are in here.
we could do that when we're on the Chelsea on Monday.
What?
We could do that at the library on Monday.
No, because I think we're going to do the 259 and.
I've got an idea.
What?
Well, no, I didn't. I was hoping this video was going to have a roller in it. But yeah, we were talking about doing Carnoustie Camslang on Friday.
Why don't we do the library next, right? Just do the library next, right? That was no rush.
No, I was thinking we can go train spotting at Camslang if you want to. Probably 757. Do that both ways when we're in the area.
Yeah, it's got 500 out to the airport, yeah.
Not much.
How often is it 10%?
Half early, I think.
Oh, that's good.
I need to double check that.
There's no way we're going to get it.
23p we can leave it for another day.
Or
I can even do it myself if need be, but leave it for another day and go down.
Well, I think if we do an hour and a half camp or 10%.
Well, I was going to say 2 hours, but okay.
Yeah, 2 hours is fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
2 to 3 hours at the airport on Saturday, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still debating whether I'm going to stay up to watch the Scotland game on Saturday night because it kicks off at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I think Louise is going for the.
I might just set my set-top box to record it.
The thing also, we have time for the 77 at Edinburgh Airport. I'd like this to do as possible. What I've noticed, M8 doesn't come with us anymore.
No.
Last summer they did.
M92 going into Edinburgh goes round where the M8 does now as well.
Yeah, so always does that.
Bit of pain when you're trying to get into Dundee. That's why I kind of prefer E1 because it's just straight to the train station off Ross. I prefer the shorter version of E1 because it seems to be faster, in my opinion.
Aye, but it starts more places.
It seems to be quieter as well, so you've got a better chance to see.
Aye, but it starts more places. Okay. 26 plate is not really different dash.
Slightly. I mean, the 26 and 25 ones, the dash is pretty much the same. It's the 24 plate ones that have got the LED, with the LED speedometer and all that.
Yeah. And also the 26 plates show where the destinations on the back, the 25 and 24 plates.
Well spotted, I didn't even notice that.
See the street lights?
Yeah.
Even they used to do the same thing. You used to see number 10, you see bright red in the back. I don't know if that still happens. The Bluebird or they reprogrammed.
Been reprogrammed, I think.
That makes me wonder. Where are we going to go to the city centre? Because Perth Road's closed. Oh, I know.
I think it's
You know,
follows.
Blackness Road, where 22 goes between.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Perth Road's closed. I think we might go by the PTA second. So, me and Alistair are going to do that. 259 and 22C on.
If you want to join us, you're more than welcome.
If you want to join us, that's fine. If you don't, yeah, we're not having to do that. I'll take our one of the anything classrooms. We can get back to the session.
It's a great place for the ambulance to stop.
Sorry?
It's a great place for the ambulance to stop, and the mission and the Volkswagen decides to go through.
Well,
And then realises that we can't move.
I mean, the thing with the ambulance, doesn't really have much place to stop, so I'm not going to blame it.
Yeah, I know.
But the bus is like this one. Why is he stopping there?
I don't know.
Oh, right, that's like. It's going to be tight because we can't.
Well,
He needs to go into with that little difference.
between with that Fiesta and the white Toyota, we would get through there quite easily.
He needs to go here with that guy can easily go on the pavement.
They just came together, skin us the finger.
There's an old little man there. See the blue man? Oh, I've always liked these little Volkswagen vans. My mum likes them too. They be Thurston fuel. These little vans. They be Thurston fuel.
I wouldn't have thought it would be too bad.
I've always liked them. Yeah, Perth's still closed. We'll go straight ahead. So then all the buses that are going along Perth Road, like 5 and 17 and whatnot, they'll go past the Flix bus stop in Dundee and then work their way here, which is what we're going to do. I don't know what they're doing. It can't be surface works. It's water pipe works. Because the surface is not alright. Push a while. So that's 17 we usually go down. Right anyway. Yes. That's a PDA, that's the compels. This is where the 22 comes
so well, I know that day. Not brilliantly well.
As well on any sort of
Oh, apart from Ember.
no, I mean like bus wise.
Oh yeah, I've done loads of Ember ones. I mean like the...
No, I mean like have you done any full
Oh, you mean like...
on a service bus? No, you haven't, number one.
5, I think.
Sorry?
5, I think. Remember?
In the program.
Oh, right.
What about number one?
That's the only one I can think of. I thought you were meaning like exploding D ones.
No, just like any sort of service bus, like Black, like McGill's, stuff like that. Any service bus. Have you ever done a full route on the youth? Maybe from E12, E10.
Number 1 is the only one I can think of.
What McGill's?
Yeah.
Well, on Monday you'll get your first U11 ED full journey there and back. I think if you start at Nightmares Hospital, well, if you finish at Nightmares it's easy, but we'll get back to the run down, sure. You don't want to do it? You want to read it? Fun so far. This might be one of the better ones though. But this doesn't take too long to get to Aberdeen. I might start going this way to Aberdeen. Most people pick E1 and this and that, so I can understand why this route is so good. 32.
It's a number between 31 and 33.
That's the main bus. The one with the clutch issue. Call that bus the Blackbreaker.
I-32 is the number between 31 and 33.
Unnatural motion. Far from home.
Well, that's my wife's crying juice that was in there.
Yeah.
Third one of the day.
It's not one. Remember when I used to get it noise in the 90s? That was fun.
It was for me.
You can't blame me. 99 is more frequent than 38. You don't get 338 so straight bus in it sometimes.
It used to when it was first bus.
No idea what that is, but it's a nice one. The 24 PS one. It's not heavy. Guess what I seen past my work?
What?
I seen a Wishart's Levante, not Levante, Elite at my work, past my work yesterday.
Wishart's Forecart, I think they call it now, or something, isn't it?
Wishart's a Frog, I remember what it was called.
Wishart's a Forecart.
You know the way the number 5 goes out the Broughty Ferry? Goes over there with the bumpy road the same way as the 798 does?
Yeah.
Is it imminent? You might see that training index or sitting in that bit. Not now, but
No.
it's just nice.
Well, I've got this van that's coming up the side, so it's blocking the view. Just
That's
see
what
it.
now.
Yeah. Well, I can just see a U-Talk
Yeah.
BZL sitting there. Maybe getting a quick charger.
You almost nearly got a photo block over that one. That was looking epic.
Well, Dave would know about coming to this place for a new pair of shoes, wouldn't
Yeah. Here's £2 free park.
he? Mm.
Well,
Hopscotch.
no,
Dave
so you so I got that wrong. You press a button and you get 2 hours free parking. That's what I meant.
Hopscotch Dave would know about coming to that place for getting a new pair of
Yeah.
shoes.
One of the funniest days of my life.
Oh, this is brilliant. It's hilarious.
Single with both his shoes.
It's, have you seen 8980 today?
I think I seen it yesterday on the one. I'm not sure what it's on now.
I just when we went past the depot there, I was just thinking that.
Maybe we were spotting here last year before the 17 passed.
Aye.
It was the same day that we could have got it from our road. 4 minutes we were close to getting it. 4 minutes.
That thing's haunting you like a.
If that interdict wasn't late, we could have got it. Why would we not this way this close? That's what my elite did on the weekend. I suppose people do it the wrong way, do they? Of course. Well, that's not a bit worse as this one. Out tomorrow night in the exhaust. So they're easy enough to cook.
Good one.
So just to give us enough time to get changed and get ready and all that stuff. Or get your alarms just before 6 o'clock. I'll be E17.
That's one heading to Perth. This PERTH spells Perth.
Yeah.
I'm getting a feeling I'm on the right way for a punch.
No, not today. I'm doing it strange way and nice way. Well, that might change, so don't get it wrong. So. There we are, but it's going to be Now, I'll point out something. Remember when we did E6 Thursday? We were the only ones on the coach apart from the driver or something like that. That was basically just an E10 essentially. Not to any spot. Oh, there's a garage or something.
I think on the
Silver Fox. I've heard of Silver Fox.
I think when we do the E11 we might have a T12. We might have another one when we do E6, the faster version.
I hope we get a T12. It's more looking at getting a... You got a T12 and E18, didn't
Yep.
you? You happy with it?
It certainly was. The only reason I'm doing 961, I'm taking the 961 tomorrow is because it's picking up at the bus station and I'm doing the return journey, so then I don't have to think about getting into Rhythm Street for the Ember one, and then when I get there 15 minutes, there's half an hour turnaround time on the 961, whereas there's only 15 minutes if I get an Ember.
You know what's going to be really interesting about your 961?
What?
You might get that system delivered Turismo, the Triax one. You might get...
That's what I'm hoping for.
oh, and also, you might get one of D&E coaches Panther 2s. Who knows?
Well, I had one of their elites.
D&E coaches?
Oh, no, it wasn't the latest, the Panther 2 when the last time I did it.
Oh, right, really? Still got stage coach interior?
I think so.
Okay. Good. Or, in some very extreme games, you might get a Gemini.
Oh, we can only hope and pray.
Sorry?
We can only hope and pray.
I think D&E coaches have got a fairly good choice of vehicles.
You know what?
They used
What would be really good?
used to have streetlights.
You know what would be really, really good?
What?
That would be the one that got preserved, the Volvo Olympian. But that's never going to happen.
You never know. I mean, the two brought it better.
I don't know where it's stored though. If it's stored up in the next on it. Oh yeah, that's the one explanation.
Well, I'm not sure D&E coach. No, I'm not sure that one gets stored at D&E coaches depot. I don't know if D&E coaches actually own that. I decided not to do much train spotting at Barry yesterday. There was just nothing interesting. What annoys me is when the Royal Scots were
Did you upload anything last night?
So,
Did you upload anything from Barry?
when the Royal Scotsman when it goes past those other YouTube channels, whenever we're filming, it says run to as required because it calls it socials up in the schedule. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to pass. That's what frustrates me about train spotting. In the station, when it's not interesting, they're planning to go pass. I don't mind filming the same thing over and over again. It's just a bit boring. Unless I'm looking for the campus lines, I like all the different variations of trains. Or, no, I haven't necessarily go to the campus line, go to Motherwell. Motherwell, the next station up. We've got 4 platforms there.
If I was catch next off and down Motherwell from Glasgow.
How long does it take?
About half an hour, 40 minutes.
You do get a train,
I don't know where the nearest stop is.
Motherwell's not exactly this close. I might just get a train there.
Probably easier.
Yeah, because with the train, you've got the two lines that go to the Vertical Square line at the Aberdeen and Sportville, and then you've got the 2 lines of trains that go to Dalmuir and Aberdeen and all that stuff that go that way. Or why don't we just go to why don't we just go to Cambuslang just to give our details to the Vertical Square?
Or Carmel, if you want. It's half less than me, I don't mind.
Nah, I wouldn't do Carmel, but the fast will do it.
Campus line sounds good.
Or we can do, say, about an hour at Cambuslang, maybe an hour at Motherwell. We can spice it up and see how today.
See how we feel on the day.
Yeah.
We can always chop and change.
The only annoying thing about train spotting though is that the time flies by so fast.
Depends on the weather as well, and I mean, I would imagine with the shelters that places like
Shelters are both stations.
yeah. Even the ones like Barry and Canal Street.
Yeah. Or you mean Golf Street?
Golf Street.
Yeah, Golf Street has a shelter, that's how that works. When the water was still coming in last time. I've taken Tasha, that's not the most solid.
Could be worse, you could be at Thursday at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, I don't know who was shut. You know what? I think this is going to be a fairly fast journey actually. I think fairly good like path on home, will it? Very fun. My mum wants a scenic journey to Aberdeen, might take up this route. I feel like it's just an Ember route.
My mum's different. She isn't too keen on scenic bus journeys. She prefers like the faster express ones.
Yeah.
But when she's in the car, she doesn't mind if she's driving, but she's not one for like driving like mega long distances, you know, just to one different places.
I can understand.
Whereas obviously with me, I'll travel all the way to Thursday to do a bus route that's maybe 10 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean,
that's that way.
to North Berwick to Carver, so it takes a week up to drive.
Yeah. Well, to me,
well, to be honest, if that's the case, if we were meeting your mum in North Berwick first, well, I'm sure we can just get a train down to North Berwick and just meet there.
well,
Is there any buses that go to North Berwick?
124, but it takes 50 hours.
Just get a train there.
Harrington's actually easier for her to get to as well, and it's easier for us to get to because there's more buses as well.
45 minutes.
Very much.
Yeah, so you don't need to tag her on, but me and that's supposed to 45 minutes. Unless you want to be posh head, Cooper's wrong.
mean, I've already done the 124. Full route. The only one
Done all the routes down there apart from 141.
I need to finish 141. Don't know when I'll be doing that, but I'll work it out somehow. Fact.
You'll know when you're on it when you sit your arse down.
I'm not doing anything Tuesday. So I might do the return 141 Tuesday and then zip through to Glasgow. There's an E17. Somebody said, oh, can you do it from the university down to Ayr, round Dunfoot and back?
What time is it, Johnny?
5 o'clock in the afternoon. Which is fine.
I've got an idea.
And then somebody said to me, he says, can you do Dunfoot, Ayr up to the university at 6 in the morning? I'm like, no. Not happening.
You said no yet. And whether they choose to accept it or not, something. I've got an idea.
What?
Think about it. Finish off the 141, nip to the Glasgow, before you do the X77 down to Dunfoot, get the 23p done.
Once I've finished at Motherwell.
Sorry?
Once I've been to Carmel, you mean? Cambuslang.
No. Are we doing the 757 I think? No, what I mean, are you doing that day you just told me? You're doing a 141,
Next Tuesday.
and then you're going to nip to the Glasgow to the X77.
Yeah.
Before you do the X77 that day, do the 23p. Gives you something to do for the X77.
Depends if I get back there in time, because by the time I get into position doing at Pennycook for the 141, I've also got to think about it's something that I can take into consideration.
I'm not too fussed about, because I was assuming...
757 will be a good one. I think
we
I'll
start,
try that.
start at Glasgow Airport.
Yeah.
So then, getting back from Glasgow will be easy.
Well, we could do that once we've done. We could do that next Friday once we've done train spotting at Cambuslang. I'm up for that.
Been to Glasgow Airport before? You've been on the bus to Glasgow Airport before? It's a 500 to Glasgow Airport, it's a fantastic journey. Mate goes onto the bridge and you're speeding along.
Well, you know what an airport is? It's a place where planes go up in the sky.
Being out there, we're talking about planes. No matter what. Alright, we're not stopping in FB.
No, I think we'll stop near Ember
Yeah.
to the on and off.
I was trying to tell Tasha the pros and cons about flying on a plane. And no matter what point it made, she said, they got lucky, and took crash and burns. Right? You've been on a plane, he's been on a plane and survived. Okay? I've been on a plane tons of times. That's about it. Go to.
What?
So it crashes and burns. But the plane doesn't crash and burn.
I'm not one for flying. I just don't.
Oh, look at that.
I don't like flying.
I want one of them. I want to drive one of them. Blueberry squint when they turn though, but that's fun. Can I drive one of them?
I'm just going to imagine you on your way. You're working one of them.
Oh yeah, I'll happily drive it.
We're getting a lot of funny looks with your colleagues, isn't they?
I'll give it that. Yeah, it's something I need to step on to get into, but who cares? There's a lot of cows over there. Beyond our road, the only place I know where this stops is in Kilo, so it'd be interesting to see. Can you imagine this getting... Well, I might have thought the same route to 107 actually. The 107, that was between Montrose and Sunhaven, isn't it?
What's that?
107, that was between Montrose and Sunhaven.
Yeah.
Well, that's so too, some time lapse.
So we had to get an X7 up to Montrose, didn't we? Or did we the train up that way?
We've got 30 or something, 40. I'm not sure if about.
Aye, because we've got a 72 up to Aberdeen.
Yeah. And then we done 107 back to Montrose.
And we did 107 back to
107.
Montrose, and then we got a 30 back to...
No, it's X7 we got back.
Oh, right, aye.
Yeah.
Aye. I didn't do a full route with them 30.
No, we haven't done so yet. Did they even do the 21 out from Aberdeen? Get a 30 to back our road, but you do the same way back Smuggling. Phone by road. cars are doing the back residential way to Barry Station yesterday, the same way we did last time.
Yeah.
Turns out they need to do the last one. The blue signs that literally tells you where Barry Station is. It's from them. The plum tree's gone.
It's handy when they show you where, like, the train stations are, especially if you're not sure where to go.
E7's probably the most boring route I've done with anything, but I think E6 definitely.
I don't know what my favourite Ember route is so far. I'm tempted to say...
E7's is boring, it's just the same country for 100 miles.
I'm tempted to say so far my favourite one. Possibly E15. Edinburgh to Oban. It's just, once you get past Calendar, the scenery is absolutely beautiful.
The E6 is probably my favourite.
E18 was good though, because when you get west of Inverness to Liverpool, scenery is
Top
spectacular.
3 favourites.
E6 is definitely in there. That would be, for me, that would be potentially number 3. Number 2, I'm going to say E18. And number 1, I'm really tempted to say E15.
No, well, you know, past Canada's fantastic.
But I did enjoy the E16 from Inverness, but that might just keep it at number 4.
You, little boy, you see the good countryside there.
But this one so far is the best.
Yeah. This one seems to be, in terms of the journey overall,
To be fair,
it's not bad.
I thought we were going to go up like through Broughty Ferry and Boniface, not, you know, the 73 line tab off. I thought that's what it was going to do.
Nah,
I wasn't actually sure what to do. Is that
Solo.
what I think it
it
is?
is a solo.
On the 72?
Not the first time, I done a solo on the 72.
I think that's the wee solo that we got on the 30 that day. Remember the one I got mixed up with in Perth earlier on?
Maybe.
I think it's that one.
I seen a solo on number 20 yesterday. Oh, imagine having a solo on the M8.
If you had a choice, 72 Viral 400 EV or a solo, what one do you think?
So, solos just make any journey seem faster.
Yeah.
Like a Strata. Maybe you gave me, I don't know, a Volvo 900DD or the M8 or a Strata. I'll have the Strata. This is so fast. What we do to it.
Okay then.
What would you take out a 900DD and a Strata on an M8?
Probably the Strata.
Why?
But it would need to have a bit more leg room in the front. I don't know.
Why would you take a Strata?
Better view at the front because the 900DD from St Brinsdales, you've got a lovely big stair frame. The design wise, it's just...
Okay, what was the other options you were thinking?
On the 79, the Viral 200 MMC, the small one, or the Strata.
Probably the MMC, because it would have good rev or something.
MMC because it's got more leg room.
Have we done a full 79 on that? Have I taken you on the Strata on the 79 yet?
Can't remember, to be honest.
Don't think I have.
I'll need to have a look on the channel, see if I've done full route video on the 79 and 79.
We have. That was says if you put it up. No, it says if you put it up. When people chill day, the library though, I think we do the 79A.
I was thinking maybe sometime we'll head over to 5 and then we do one or two mock routes over there.
Yeah, I think if we did 63 and 64, they're from St Andrews to Glenrothes.
Wasn't one of them an evening journey though?
Sorry?
Wasn't one of them an evening journey?
Whoever wants a daytime journey, we should get that done first, because that's the one that is about 2 hours to get from St Andrews to Glenrothes, meaning if we get the long ones out of the way first, the better.
That might end up being a day of its own.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, but is there some of the start points are so weird? Like some of the start points are like.
Are you working next Saturday? A week on
I
Saturday?
think so, yeah.
I was going to say if you want, I could come up for a couple of hours and we'll have a look.
Some of the starting points like St Andrews Student Union, I've not got a single clue what that is in St Andrews.
Student Union.
Because there's quite a few routes to stuff. Stagecoach and off and that.
I'm not sure either, to be honest. Might be an idea to maybe look it up online, possibly.
Maybe. So 7's going to be an interesting talk, is it?
What?
7's going to be an interesting talk. Explain the game, like, he's basically thinking that, oh no, that's what supposed to be, he's doing that, but now you know everything.
Yeah, because I'm going to ask him if he is actually alright with me.
Like, ask him if he's alright with you, if he says yes, just say, well, are you sure? And then we say, yeah, and then he says, yeah, why do you ask? Just say it is. Just say, don't lie to me, don't sugarcoat me, tell me. So, this payment's supposed to need to be better for you, do it. And the thing is that if you really wanted to try and hide who you was, then you shouldn't have used the same words.
Well, no, I'm just saying that probably about here, I would imagine, with me.
Yeah, so I wonder how tall she is with you. That'll be fun. I like it when you said honey about 2-3 times today, she didn't even answer. She gave me a smile on the bed and she jumped in. Annie was sitting on Tasha's bed, giving Tasha a nice little cute smile. Tasha went, huh? Annie jumped down and she went for the ball instead rather than going for Tasha. The start of our walk. Must have been a fun day. Do we just get coaches over? None of these coaches are a wee bit quieter than the 24-25 coaches.
About the same, I think.
Or maybe it's just when there's not something like that. This one's nice over there. Here, did we not get some hidden things for average?
Think so.
I like it just when I got started because it makes my little pleasure when she asks me a question. No, that's a solar there. 4214. You know what we were going? This is the way the X7
Yeah,
used to
up
go.
this way.
Shut up. This is the way the X7 used to go. Remember before they changed it?
True.
There you go. just had 3 cups of coffee.
I know.
Didn't you go to bed last night?
Yeah,
Well,
ready.
besides I called you, yeah.
I was actually in bed when you called me. Woke up at 4:10 and it was roasting because the dawn chorus was going outside.
I wonder if Tommy D. Jess was going to pick me. I was thinking he wanted to turn up in the States. You still don't like do you like the black one now, or you should forget that again? I don't like that. You basic classifies me. I've changed that. If I remember correctly, from my experience of walking about in Aberdeen, Bell Rock is just around this corner.
That's obviously the football ground there.
Yeah, the Bell Rock is just around here. But it's not out there already.
No, because it'll be on my side.
Yeah, I know. It is there.
I still liked it.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back.
No, I go fairly well at Bunton. I've been there for fishing. I've been fishing in ages. Go past it. Straight like this, we'll fish up and off. So you cast off and come in, the fish is up. Jeez. Fish. I think we're going to go to the bus station.
This one doesn't go into the bus station. It goes past it, but doesn't go into it. Because the stop that this service has, from what I've saw, is just further up.
Don't know, it's
Well,
the most creative name in history. Is that the car wash? It's got the car wash. How creative is that?
very original, isn't it?
Exactly. Is beat it out. Strange. Did you see that?
I did. I've managed to get through this part without being assassinated by you. Because of the...
Well, look, that's only been an hour, so it's fast.
Yeah.
I always say the return journey is always faster, so... Oh, that's going to be happy to see you tomorrow. No doubt about that. You're going to be easily.
Probably have one of the staff passers.
Alright, no, that's good. The only problem is he just gets too excited when he's around you, so you always got to watch where you put your foot. I almost end up stepping on his paw, doesn't it? Apparently, I went to a driver at Ember, who's, I don't watch it anymore. She told me that when Ember first started going to Aberdeen, this is the way they were meant to go. And change it to off the road.
So I'm thinking it's pretty much just Ember's version of the E17 when it was going all the way from Perth to, except it didn't go, this one doesn't go quite go as far as Perth Hospital. Well, I've managed so far with the wisecracks, you've not assassinated me yet.
Getting right there.
Yeah.
If you want me to do, I don't mind.
You attempted to on Tuesday up by me with the wisecracks about 407, weren't you?
Yeah.
Especially a little wind-up video that ended up on the channel on Tuesday night.
I wouldn't have expected that.
That's why I did it, because I knew you weren't expecting it.
Well, that's great. That's if your old gears doesn't kill you first. That'll worse for me. My mum has never really came around this way before, so this time we're going to Aberdeen, we'll probably come this way.
Well, to be honest, even I'm not familiar with this area.
Well, we keep this with the 30 and the except, but I know PDB spotters spots in some pigeons or something, so pigeon somewhere around here. I think that's how they actually get around the fields with the storm.
He left a comment saying I think he was spotted. Where did he say he was spotted today? I can't remember where he said he was spotted today. He left a comment last night.
Show me on your channel.
Yeah.
You can show me later on, probably later.
Trains that he does those.
No, he does planes at airport.
He doesn't really do buses
I
though.
think he's going through the Haymarket or something.
He doesn't really do buses, so I don't think he does.
Huh?
I don't think he does buses.
I No, but it's be the same standard for buses. It's quite a fair bit about them though, like Ember and all that.
Yeah.
There's also the Ember that's trying to do a bit of this and that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the next one's going to be, but I think it's going to be Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Yeah. Which is weird. Yeah.
It's getting it here, there would be a bit of fun though. It's a bridge now. Exactly. Yeah. You know, there's one place that we haven't spotted. Port West.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what there's number 30 came out that junction there.
Yeah.
For kilo. And all those of that. He says Ember kilo to work. He says it takes about 40 minutes to drive. That's the nice thing about Google. You can see which type of train does the miles to the gallon for fuel. This is probably how you came up with the fuel facts. It is interesting. Because think about it, 220 probably shares the same amount of fuel gallons like a 221 does. The only big difference between a 221 and a 220 is the wheels and also the cars.
I don't think there would be much difference between their fuel consumption, to be honest, because given the fact that they're roughly the same size.
Yeah, there's one or two 221s that do a 4 but see that bridge on my side would be great for spotting.
Just getting here without a car.
Yeah. And I asked the driver with a Plymouth to ask you how much fuel you got. He said about half a tank. So if you still get filled up from Plymouth, I would use under half a tank to get to Edinburgh. Because Plymouth to Edinburgh is about 9 hours.
this one?
Yeah, after the E6.
I think so. I've seen them around that area a few times.
I think they do tank services. We used to have an old tank here. Remember the old Switzerland tank you got here?
Yeah.
Still got it?
I think so. Unfortunately, we can't control the weather, pal.
Not too far away from Montrose. Should have done 30 went the same way. Then there's the only way to Montrose. G6 WTL. Oh, let me see.
I've got a feeling that I've got a feeling that her fist is in your thumbs and
No, my fist is in the boots.
oh, somebody's saying he's going to get me when we get to Aberdeen.
I heard that.
Oh, trembling. Trembling with fear, I'll no sleep tonight for worry.
Right up. Yeah, I've always thought that right up when I want to shoot.
I'll have to leave
Never
the
seen the
light
basin
on
that
tonight. What?
So I've never seen the basin that full before.
Tide must be in.
Does that lead to the North Sea?
Oh, that? Aye. I'm
So
not sure
what-
what
so
I'm not
what's
sure
the-
what estuary that'll be going into the sea.
S, the S, the S.
Well, an estuary is when a river meets the sea.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not sure. What's the point of the basin then?
Not so sure.
Level 300.
Where?
Other side of the road.
Oh, right, aye. Would you still take that over on the deck?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to say that. I'm tempted to blah, blah, blah.
Can you get the words out, you stupid man?
I'm tempted to say I would.
Yeah, I would. Anything over them today, let's not shoot like yes. That's basically the simplified version of it.
Pretty much.
27119.
Is it your hand or your fingers that she seems to
Oh,
injure?
both. Where's against her finger? Bugger off. Go swim in the take. Come on, go.
Oh, you're a bit far away from the tea here.
Well, wherever the water is, the North Sea, go swim there. Oh, I can swim. Well, that's not bad.
I can't think of the name of the river it flows through. I'm chosen.
S.
What?
Yeah, river S.
That's the one.
No, I'm not even from around here. Yeah, I know boy.
Well, I'm from even further afield than what you are. You're closer to home here than I am.
Oh, yeah. You could have been actual hours of driving in it, and she wants to fight.
She's a little fighter.
Feisty little fighter, that's what you call her on the Xbox PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah, feisty little fighter. Or it's called pump. You can do the net, you can put your net to go. You're gonna drop. You wanna walk to Aberdeen or I'm gonna sit here and jump? Okay. Oh wow. Not just like filled with peace.
Well, you squeeze my hand and see how tight you can squeeze it.
Wow. This always works. Great.
It actually did hurt.
The thumb thing even hurts out. We're at a lack and squeeze the bones pick up. We'll feel how hard yours are. Yeah, see, they can still do some damage. Go do it to yourself gently and see if it works. It work, yeah. It's a good mechanism. See if anyone tries to go for you. See, instead of punching that, just do that. That'll work. See, look, there. See? That'll make her let go almost instantly.
And I'm not going to squeeze your hand because my left hand I think is stronger than the
You can
right
do it
one.
gently. See what works. Just remember that about the thumb. Dig into your hand. Hand there, thumb there, in there. Yeah, see? That was the animal let go.
I'm not going to squeeze your hand because when I squeeze with either hands it does hurt. Because when
Why don't you go take a swim in there and think about it?
But my mum said to me, she says, squeeze my hand as tight as you can. And I literally did, and she's like, ha, 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 ha. She said, you're hurting me. And she says, God, blimey, she says, you got some strength in you. And I'm like, well,
You want to take a swim in there? Think what you've done? No? You done now? Thank God. Took about 10 minutes. Here you were going to win that. Oh, that's very idiot. You got it back to square one. So you're going to admit that you won. You're going to admit that you lost. You admit that you lost. You're going to admit that you won. How did you win that? Huh? Oh, I've got to tell you. There's new rules now.
it actually hurt.
That was my bad hand, by the way. I usually do the good hand. And then yesterday, Tuesday, I don't know, good hand. Anyway, there's new rules now. We get to tell you new rules. So how the you're the prawns of the YouTube operation. I'm the brains. She's the calculator, navigator, calculate her, so she's going to step in puddles to see how deep they are, and she's the drunk.
Okay.
Calculate her because she's good at calculating times now, and navigate because she's got good navigation skills. She's a drunk as well, using a drunk. And
Wow.
because any puddles that she sees, she likes to go in and see how deep they are. So in other words, you're basically our guinea pig. Actually, no, you'd be fine with me.
New rules.
What?
New rules.
No, rolls.
Rolls.
So yeah, but you're the brains of the operation, and the brawn, she's the rules.
I thought you meant the bronze as in like, what do you call them, it was in the wrestling, Braun Strowman. And I was going to go,
Well, I'm glad I won that. I think we have a good fight. This wasn't enough. Did you see Snapchat one? Yeah. So we calculated our steps. Oh yeah, I knew you were going to be done. You tricked me, right? And then what was it? She said, so when I told her how many steps I'd done, she then calculated her steps. And I like when it's out. Don't laugh at me, I knew you weren't done, you were just sucking me in again. You tricked me, you trickster. You tricked me to think that she was done again.
one thing I'll say, she's intelligent, but tricking you as well.
There, look at her. Okay. Yeah, sure. Is there a punishment? No, I'm not letting go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you tricked me. I knew you weren't the monkey slab of beef. Yes, it's all intact. You know what's not intact? You. Damn you, deserve praise. Only the adrenaline effect is bad. Yeah, if you want to fight for 3 hours, I'm more than happy. Might be old, but I've still got some favourable years left. He's not that far off. Thank you.
Well, after 1 hour I can say 1, and then after 2 hours it can be 2, and after 3 hours I can say ding
Yeah.
ding ding.
Have you been legit happy?
Should have been to Aberdeen before. Should have been to Aberdeen before this.
Yeah. When was the last one?
I think this is the first time all three of us have went to Aberdeen together, isn't it?
Thinking, are you? When was the last time you've been up? Say those 3 words. You're going to say those 3 words, right? In typical Tasha fashion, just what's about that? That Applebee joke made laugh so much, you should have had about it.
And by the way, I've decided that I won't be doing a review video of today. And I'm going to do it for Saturday as well.
You tell the viewers about me and Tasha's extraordinary fight and how I came out victorious.
That's going to be that's part of it.
Yeah. This has been a really fun journey. See, when you said you liked Ember, you didn't tell me you liked fighting. You missed that part.
When you first introduced me to her, I didn't think she was a face to a fighter like that.
When I first met her, I didn't change the fight a little fire now. Huh? Say, well, yeah, good future. You didn't tell me I like to do that. You didn't tell me I like to do that.
also, when his first night, I didn't think she would sound like a Jamaican brummy when she was angry.
Yeah, see? Of course you're Jamaican. Oh, I can do. Oh. Guess who this is? No, the ADHD. Who's that? That's not who it is.
Me?
Gordon.
I don't know.
Honey, no. You know who it is?
No.
Wait.
No. You know who this is when I say this, don't you? That's Noria. That's Noria. He's got lost in his way to jogging suits.
Sorry?
He's got lost in his way to jogging suits. Unless he's moved to Aberdeen.
Well, I don't get about time jumpers. Why time jumpers got 2 stations? It's the smallest place in Scotland that have 2 stations.
I don't know. Never really gave it that much thought, to be honest. I mean, I've passed through time jumping quite a few times. Next time will probably be some point next week, so I'm going up to Fort William to maybe do 1 or 2 runs up there. But
No, it's Steve Marsh when he done the Highland way you went. The different thing is about getting the train back down to Glasgow, you basically undo everything you've done. You can do the journey in 5 or 6 trains. Yeah, that's like the wee places that 107 go. See that there?
yeah.
Weaken the line.
X7, I think it is. I don't think X7 does. I think X7 tends to stick to this road.
I still prefer the journey better than the X7.
Yeah. Better choice of vehicle.
Yeah. Even with electric.
Yeah.
Still.
even like if you're down near the bus station or even down near the seafront, you'll see the helicopters.
Yeah, I know.
Flying.
Aberdeen's got
Even-
Aberdeen's got the world's
Even
largest
on that, what's that app called?
flight radar.
Flight radar.
Yeah, I know, I
You'll see
know.
them on that as well. But I can see what you mean. It does look like a little bit like another rig, but too close to land for it to be one, I think.
Aberdeen's got the world's largest heliport. So you have it, so. So you have something in that. Yeah, there we go. Tasha's definitely become one of the worst. She says that she never used to like coaches, but now since being travelling because she does.
But probably because she's getting used to it. Yeah, long distance travelling and that.
Yeah. Coaches was a minute get the Galavan Sparks inside.
Yeah.
But it's just like you and me. I used to go travelling out and about without you, but to me, we've been pretty much to all corners in the UK.
We've been all the way down to Cornwall.
We've been down there too.
Yeah.
Really, I wonder if we're going to start having those work partners out farm.
I've got a feeling that there'll be stops in.
This coach is longer than the internet series, and that's a bit of a press release.
Well,
Mind you, haven't said to use a Panther 2 or a Volvo B8, Panther LE on around some of the park that you know.
I've got a feeling that I've got a feeling that we'll all call it places like Stonehenge, and then I'll probably jump on the E90.
Except was local for like.
Except goes on the E90 past Stonehenge.
Here's the thing. Is you know you use a Panther LE or a Batson Panther 2 and X7. The Manchester City match tomorrow is also because also you have more time at the airport, it's easy for you to get to. Because you need to then and do that, so
I'm sure it'll be alright.
just
Just chance my luck.
yeah, that time in the morning should be that time in the morning should be alright, but if you someone to book it, it's 8:35.
Children.
Don't look at me like that. That means your dick's closer to you. Right, we need to take a trip to the infirmary.
Was that so you can get your fingers reattached?
Oh, go on, more. It's just to keep trying to do it, but then keeping away from those nails at the same time. Too much. It doesn't hurt that much. You're not on the receiving end of it. Keep doing that. Go on. Unless you're just not as sensitive to pain in the arm. Stop self-harming. Why are you self-harming? I'm being a baby. I'm being a baby. Okay. It's yeah.
I don't see how you're being a baby. You're no certain you're shaking your thumb.
No, she wasn't a baby. She wasn't a big baby. She's just pure baby sarcastic. Aye, I've got a red bar there. Can you see any red bars? Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's right there.
Good. So, why in the last 2 hours 5 minutes are you deciding to talk now, and when you are talking you're being sarcastic at me?
Good on her, that's what I say.
You're next.
Scared. Well, I'm absolutely
The
petrified.
last 2 hours 5 minutes you now decide to speak and listen to what you say.
Oh, look, I'm no sleep for worry. Oh, I need to sleep with a white one.
Don't even try and slap me in the face. It's not gonna work. And you have my hat. Kid.
Okay.
Okay. For a minute.
Well, this place brings back memories.
Oh yeah. That's the place that me and Alistair got lost for about an hour and a half actually.
Yeah. Trying to find someone's house to pick something up. And it was next to, was it down next to a
Oh, no,
Chinese
so
takeaway or
I'll-
something?
Do you need them PlayStation? Where's it? Cameras, massive little flip. What's it hard work now? Can you do that with that boat?
What?
No.
What?
Can you overtake them now?
Not advisable, but yes, there's nothing to say you can't.
Sure.
There's nothing to say that you can't, but it's not advisable. I wouldn't have done it personally if it was me.
Well, you've been a jump. Never done further. Makes you better.
already?
Sorry?
Is that the time already?
Yeah,
Ten
there's
past three?
time there's a time to display, so that's the right time. I'm sure the time day is.
Yeah, and if you've forgotten the name of the operator you're travelling with, here it's up there. And that colour of the interior lighting is set to yellow. Although the
That's actually
camera,
the same colour that we had for
Although
the morning E6 one from Perth, you know.
I remember that. Well, the camera seems to think it's red and green for some reason, and it's in a disco because it doesn't like the yellow colour for some reason. I don't know why.
Sheets. But I seen you pack that, so yeah.
What?
You should read back. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, you want it ran for? You got ran for. Touch the top of the hair. Tasha. The hair's nice, like, don't mind touching the top of the hair. Special band thing. The band thing must be nearby, but you can see like 202. I know 201 was the torsion, it's 202 was the band.
Yeah.
Do you even know how long those routes are? Something tells me they're quite long.
I'm not actually sure off the top of my head, mate, to be honest.
I thought everybody spiced this route a little bit, is it? Because that is the same as exit.
seemed like they're U-turns, that's the
Down the
shame.
edge, it's longer, yeah. Payne's got a stronger commitment than before. I thought Payne's only going to have like 4 or 5 goals just like Simpsons have, now they've got tons. So. We've been on the train through the went past, but we went past on it. It's still there. Very slow. So this is the road that you couldn't get past, remember?
What?
When you were in that zone F, this is the road you couldn't get past, I'm sure. And that's a petrol station we popped into for a direction.
Yeah, because we were trying to find
Pleasant memories.
that address. We were up and down here several times. Both of us were getting really frustrated.
No, you were the more than me. Oh no, it was this road here. Oh, so I got through the road fine. You could. I know the train stations and stuff like that. You're okay. We either came out that way or it was.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, did you go from? It's tight. Oh! It's SG24UJJ. Cameron Street. Must be going down there too.
Well, not far from where the buses usually.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go.
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause I'm sure it's heading this way.
Yeah, it's in the barrels. It's tight. Oh, fair prince. Sometimes people do that for a long car, they just walk in front, not across the road, just walk. How long? Said all that. I usually use Alberta plus Southampton, I like the plus Southampton conditioning. I mean, that used to be a lot more. I don't buy any clothing here. Or any work. About the 400 EVs that we have indeed as well.
Yeah.
It has to be very, very quiet for you to be able to hear the indicators because they're almost like they're on, but they're almost like
Well, the indicators on these ones are quite loud.
well, no, but something about the cloud surfing news. I assume Volvo B90Ls indicators sound so much in the cloud surfing too as well.
Yeah. The Mark 1s were quite loud.
Yeah.
Especially with the.
Yeah, the Mark 1 Eclipses and the Mark 1 Gemini's and the B back, not with the high pitch B.
I like the one that Mr. Green owns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gemini's V and the E17, they sound their indicators sound so much. Even if they're not B9s. I wonder, when Glasgow ends up getting fed up with their Gemini's, I wonder if they'll end up going to you. They're all B9s.
doubt it, to be honest. I think we'll end up one for scrap because they're like
Or
09
you guys
and
might get the street lights.
yeah, I've got a feeling that'll happen.
The older streetlights might go to you because also Glasgow have only just got the last of the streetlights from Aberdeen, so they might keep those.
Well, that's first Aberdeen. This is Weird McGill's. Different operators.
Oh right, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, because we don't have any streetlights, especially the only kind of vehicles you'll get from Glasgow will be the establishment. Or U-Tops. Or one
Anything to get rid of the streetlights.
Larbour, well, everything's going to Larbour, eh?
Less likely in Xeno.
According to the article that I read, nothing's going to change with the schedules and the results.
Wow.
We don't know what's on there.
I don't think anything will change the now, but who knows? I don't know why Bannockburton's closing. I really don't. 158719 just went over there.
No, I just seen it. That one's sort of all you ran now.
Yes.
But you know what? I don't mind that one. It's about 2 more people apart from us already. This has been a very crowded.
It's been very pleasant.
Yeah, it's been good. We're not going to get back to Perth at 7 o'clock.
That's going to be long after that, mate. You know what time we're meant to arrive in Perth?
Sorry?
We're due to arrive in Perth at 8:40.
8:40?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I need to try the 16B actually.
Well, you might get an M9 at that time.
What's it with the Perth?
No, the one that goes all the way to Aberdeen that goes via like Stirling, Cumbernauld, Perth.
Yeah.
Dundee.
Is that going to go South Street?
Well, take you to the bus station. No, I'm talking about Dundee bus station, it'll take you into there. But it stops at II in Perth, I see what you mean. Yes, I think so. I'll double check that when we get off in Aberdeen.
Yeah, I'll be in.
Of all things that you could decide the road, a pale bucket. And it looked like there was a bottle there that someone had been relieving themselves in, chucking it out the window. Disgusting.
Almost there. Yeah, I've been back. 30 miles.
To be honest, what I'm going to do is...
Where are we getting off? Just beside the bus station, isn't it?
Bus stop.
I know that. Just beside the bus station.
Well, Adelphi's up the... Union Street.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. What I was going to say was, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the there it's there.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the footage from the end of the E1 when it's going to Digidon and the start of the return journey when it's leaving Digidon and put it into this one, so that it's still classified as full route E17, even though we're not actually going all the way to Digidon.
X9 or...
X9.
Yeah, E17.
Somebody asked me to do that sometime and I can't remember who was that requested it. That's one of the few request ones I've got at the moment. Remember that M92 I was telling you about Solid Cross? Just went past there.
Alright.
watch a lot. Well, I know I do watch his videos, but I haven't seen them for a little while.
Yeah.
I need to catch up with his videos.
That's not too bad. 8:40 is it? That's right. There's a 16p at 9:15. That gets back to Dundee bus station for 10:40. Not too bad.
Oh, and then mine.
I believe. I was thinking about the roadworks. I don't know if the roadworks outside Dundee will be calm. Waterton's also get a train.
Yeah, I can do the same if the worst comes to worst, but obviously the one going another way.
What way? How are you getting home?
I haven't really figured it out yet, to be honest.
That's where I did the weekend thing. I'm not sure.
Well, the worst comes to the worst, I can get an M9, the Glasgow bound one, from the, you know that stop where it says Highland Hardware Supplies?
I think so.
I can get it from there, but it's about 9:10 that comes in. Because I'm not sure what time the 7s are at night time, or even what stop to get it from. I mean, I could always try and figure that
Mill
out.
Street.
And then Mill Street.
Yeah, it's Central Mill Street.
That's just round from where this,
Quite
but
much.
aye. Oh, I could get that out of blocks, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
Doesn't make any difference. We get, well, nah, it does actually. So if we get in at 8:45, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 8:40 is in.
Yeah.
There's a coach at 8:47, which is tight. Gets us to Dundee for 9:48. No, so 9:18. I don't want to get that because that's too tight.
Well, I mean, if it's here for you, then I would take it.
Yeah, but I'm going to be the 9:17 one. Pasha and I get to Dundee for 9:48. If the 8:47 one's there anyway, we're just not coming out.
That's M9, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's 9:17 and that'll be M9 as well.
Is that right? Okay. So we'll just get that. If I'm not mistaken, this is a stop that you have to get off for Port left.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that's a bus stop.
Sorry?
If I'm not mistaken, that's a bus stop.
What is it?
If I'm not mistaken, that's a bus stop.
Yeah. 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 Alright.
Everything okay?
Yeah, also my mum's just saying just to stay away from Glasgow, you know, the protest and that, so I don't think we'll go to Glasgow and then so she's staying put at home on the Friday, so we'll just sit there plan for you meeting me at Edinburgh then.
What, on Saturday?
Yeah, so the sale was not happening.
If I'm being honest with you, mate, that might be a wise decision.
Yeah.
Because I was watching it on the news the other night, yeah.
I mean, most of this fast happening in Belfast anyway, but...
I might be struggling to get to the... What time are you planning to arrive at the airport?
I'm getting the 8:58, no, 9:58, 7:07.
I might be able to get there for that time.
Should be at the airport by about 10:30.
I should be okay to get there for that time, because I'll get the main 09 at 9:30 to Stirling. So I should be getting there then.
Then you're going to get another, and then you're going to get a 7:07.
I'll get off at the main road and just walk.
The main road.
Because there's a stop on the main road.
And then you're going to walk to the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Just message me or just give me a call.
Or, what I could do is I could get a 52 around at 7 AM down in Alba, get an X22 at 10 to 8 straight to Dunfermline, go to either Holbeath or Ferrytown or drop the 7 from there.
Yeah, because I'm going to Holbeath for about half 9.
I'll work out and get a Aberdeen.
Yeah, because I'll get to Holbeath for about half 9. So.
Good go. To be honest, I think what your mum's saying is actually quite wise.
Yeah, it's just because whatever's...
It's a shame, but it's wise.
The thing, that's what me and Carl talked about yesterday. It's not just so much whoever's born and bred here. Like the immigrants, if they're coming over for work and that, perfect. What happened is that there's someone in France who snuck into one of these immigration camps before they actually went on the dinghy. And then within 10 minutes, they heard about plans for what people were going to do, rape British girls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So it's those kind of people that are giving us who are live here a bad name.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, what Keir Starmer should do is take his butt and set up stars and think about it. If the migrants are going to come over here causing a scene, then don't come. But for those who actually want to come and work, then do come. Because you know what France is doing? France has got the police and everything. France isn't doing anything about them, and they're paying €18,000 for, like 1,800 euros to get the legal way. When they could just do the legal with the plane.
I've got a similar opinion on that, but what I think France could be doing a lot more to prevent that. But what I think is when before they're guaranteed whether they'll get in or not.
That's what France just isn't doing it.
That's what I think the UK should be doing, personally.
No, I know.
What is your mum saying to avoid Glasgow next Friday as well?
Yeah. Well, no, I shouldn't say next Friday, but I'm just being on the safe side. When I come to Burnt Island,
Well,
I can get a train to Kirkcaldy and then another train to Burnt Island. So where would be the best place to meet you for Burnt Island?
Burnt Island. But I was going to say probably in Burnt Island itself. I could just get a 7 down to Dunfermline down to Burnt Island.
So I can meet you at Burnt Island station then?
I know Burnt Island pretty well.
Alright. Burnt Island station's cool because even on the game, it's a lovely event. I was intending to go a bit slow through there, but that's fine.
This gives me an idea. I'm just trying to think if there's maybe a bus route or something we could do around there as well as the train. Do both on the same day.
Good on.
I haven't done the 7. I mean, that's something that's going to take a day on its own.
Oh, yeah, it's a long route. How long is it? 2 hours?
It's about 2.5 hours each way.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if there's any way travel routes around to Cody or leaving that I haven't done.
I don't know.
I know I need to finish off with 35 in Kirkcaldy. That's just like going round the schemes and all that.
Unless they do a short route every month, right?
Yeah. I'll have a think about that in the next couple of days. bomb it into Edinburgh and we can do an X58 or an X61 one way.
Yeah, could do.
Or we can get a train into Edinburgh if you want. I don't mind paying for the train. Might have my rail card by then.
Could do. Yeah, when you're getting yours renewed.
I'm going to have to get it done soon. I'm hoping I might actually do it over the weekend.
Trouble you just need to get it renewed.
When does yours run it?
November. I can get my new one like a month before the other one.
One thing I'm going to say is Lindsay's 40th in November. I don't mind seeing this on camera. If she watches it, that's cool. I'm fine saying that. Don't be surprised if Dave messages you to invite you to a 40th birthday party. She's having a party.
I'm not really party fan.
Because we're going to have a night out in Stirling as well because I've been asked to go and I said I would go.
I'm not really a party fan, and they start doing karaoke.
I think it's going to be a mixture of that and then maybe going into town, maybe to a nightclub or something like that.
I'm not a big fan of that. I don't want to bring Tash as bed, but Tash won't let that. If I did come, I wouldn't bring Tash.
Well, I've still got the recordings on my phone of me howling tunes on karaoke. I might let her hear one or two later on.
Alright, let's go to the soccer dude.
When we get off at Adelphi, I might pop, there's a wee Morrison's nearby, I might pop in and get a sandwich.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about probably not really a party fan. That's when more or less it is.
Yeah. I assumed that when I seen the 727 sitting there, I thought, well, the only one that stops that comes out this far of the city is one going to Port Western.
Well, I don't get it. They have the X9 on those.
Would it not make more sense if they extended it all the way to Stonehenge?
But it's strange. If they had, well, you've got the X8 and X9, so I don't really see the point of having 7700 going to Port Left. Oh, it's not the bus services. And also not able to use it for the airport, we can use it just to get to Aberdeen.
Well, next time we're in Aberdeen, why don't we do 77 all the way to Port Western and X9 on the same day?
Yeah. I think it's going to have to come in time mostly because I'm glad that we started doing the loading routes early because when it comes to doing other operations, we're doing the routes that we can get to during the day. Loading's going to take over here to do loading, it's just too many routes.
It's going to take a wee while because even I was talking to.
I think if we start another operator soon, I think if we do loading and Moffat at the same time, once Moffat first
Fine with me.
Because
I know that
Moffat have got too many routes.
Actually, that gives me an idea. You know how you were staying overnight in Aberdeen for the E11? You were just staying one night and come back the next day, weren't you? What time did we leave on the E11?
Sorry?
What time did we leave on the E11?
What time we leave it?
Yeah, thanks to 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, like that. I've got an idea. Instead of going to Dice, I'm thinking instead of going to Dice Station for spotting, because we'll have about 2 hours, 2.5 hours by the time we get to Aberdeen to travel, which we can probably get at least one Aberdeen route on. That could be about number 1, so you can check in any time after 3.
You're thinking the same thing as me.
We get an station first class go number 1.
Because after doing the 11, we could head straight to Dice for do a 727. What do you think about that? Doing the Port Western and back.
727?
Huh.
We've not filmed that yet.
I've done the one that's exciting, I've not done it all the way to Port Western. Then, on the Tuesday morning before we go, if we have time, we could do X9.
Port Lethon's only, but not every journal goes to Port Lethon.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'll look at the time in that and see if that would work.
If it doesn't work, then we can even just do first Glasgow, first Aberdeen, sorry, number 1.
Yeah.
It's not first Aberdeen.
That's a deal.
Well, we'll see how we feel. Because, I mean,
After an E11, they might not want to do it.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we skip doing that after an E11?
I'll just go to Dice Station.
And maybe even in the evening, once we've chilled out for a few hours, we can do something like that.
Yeah, I think we need someplace in uni. Well,
Once we've had something, once we've been for somewhere, somewhere.
Yeah, but we'll
Well, I was
just,
going to suggest that we go to Dice Farm for.
What?
I was going to suggest we go to Dice Farm for something to eat.
So you don't have to do the E11 campaign every single. See if we get a bit of package now. You might even go to Dice Farm. Do the afternoon. You know my work. You've been there. You've heard of it. It's where you first met. You know Dice Farm. So
Well,
basically, long story. You just for
That guy on the bike nearly got hit there with that van because he was in the wrong
So-
lane.
Basically, green tape, I'll just pop up in the UK, right? You've got a couple hundred sites of the farmhouse ends, places all you can. My work being one Dice Farm being development, so I was thinking when we last were I should do the E11, we'd head up a Dice Farm, have something small to eat. Maybe one like a fish and chips, not a chicken.
I might even just go for the carvery and fill myself up.
Yeah, using our car.
Garbage trucks here.
I might go fish and chips, go for chicken.
Well, one thing I do promise when I get off this coach, I'm not going to leave that cup there.
Yeah, you have your car, right? I'll fish and chips, and this Asian here will go for a chicken tikka.
Good idea.
That's fine. Like, with half and half or just rice? Can't have like rice and chips or just rice. Yeah. Like half and half. Rice and chips. Restaurant's busy this week. The reason I suggested Dice Farm when we were going to Cornwall, the next day's got to say Dice Farm's on about 10-minute bus ride away anyway. So just go back into the centre back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's that same panorama that we've seen in Dundee earlier. Can't be.
Yeah.
In front of us. There's around that bend, the lorries. Can't see any lorries there, but
No, I can see it because that lorry's there.
There's
Right?
also another 7. There's also another 7. From there, I'll be going from 7:30 to 9:30 at Holbein.
see that?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's
Yeah, it could be. Driver could be on right time.
yeah. Here's a doesn't have an intro.
Was it Tuesday night? I think it was. I spoke to him last time.
SCX. Might be getting off.
Well, I've had to stretch my legs for a minute.
You're gonna that's right.
Well, come on, does it come on? It's at rugby. See, if I get lunch, you were saying that one time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really was a really one day I don't want it to rain. You know, I really wouldn't like any rain on the day we did E11. I'm walking through Europe and it was a nice day.
It'd be nice to get. It'd be nice if it was a nice day because then you get the nice view of the hills and the mountains.
I rain. I'll get that soon. I can walk. I'd rather just walk. Driving to
Oh, she's been a while.
And one of these, that ferry over, see that boat over there, the one furthest
Northland,
away. That's the Northland ferry
Yeah, I
to
know.
Shetland. That's what I'll be taking when I'm doing my work.
And whatever
This is where I'll have to get the boat from.
I wonder what one Steve Marsh went on. They also went on one of the freighter ones.
Aye, I don't know which one though.
But I would fancy doing a freighter one. 'Cause
I would fancy that as well actually.
even
to be honest.
though there's no stabilisation, it's
And it doesn't look very comfortable. The only thing that puts me off it though, it's cheaper, I get it, it doesn't look very comfortable. chance, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'd stop to get a tank of fuel somewhere at some point.
I reckon a full time German I can roll last to Birmingham.
From here,
Further maybe?
maybe about Manchester, I'd say.
Alright.
That's the,
How far 898 will get? She's quite fast.
from Dundee on a full tank.
Yeah.
Probably a squeeze, you might make Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's just that,
It was our copy.
I think so. It's just.
In Aberdeen, we have plenty of stops going up King Street and into Bridge of Dawn. If you have any questions at all, now would be a good time to ask. Looks like we're running about 10 minutes late, which is not as bad as most days. Normally we're about 15 minutes late. But I do apologise about the delay. It's not really much I can do, given the roadworks. They're not going anywhere anytime soon, not for the next 3 weeks, so this should be the norm until April, really. Now, if you're getting off here, if you could please remember to take everything with you, and if you have any trash, if you could please use the bins. There's a bin at the front and middle, or if you could take it with you as well, as the bins are actually quite small. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you in advance.
I think there are any other like the other shops see. So if you come tomorrow, Sunday, the rest of the